Alright, fuckers, had another peachy ass day at work. Which means we got sent the fuck home because something got fucked up and it was my fault. So, got sent home, I gotta come in tonight. It's 2:30. We worked at the old man's house a little bit, getting shit ready to paint the walls fucking finally. So we're gonna go rip a chest day and then go home and hopefully take a fucking nap before we got work. Can't actually go in till 8 o'clock. So we got 5.5 hours before we're supposed to be there. And it has been 12 weeks. So it is time to change up the routine. And Greg normally gets it done before I get off work at 4:30. But he's busy today. So we're kind of gonna just do whatever feels right today. So let's get the pre-workout slammed and get in there for a fucking chest day. Okay, that's a wrap of these fucking incline dumbbells. Let's hop over, get some sort of cable fly. Alright, we don't actually have like a decent pec deck. It's more of like it kind of is, but I don't really like the one it is. I like more of the pec decks that they have bars that come down and you actually use your hands instead of like these ones got the pads that go inside like by your elbow. It just feels goofy as fuck. So normally I hop over to the cable machine and these just feel kind of similar to a pec deck essentially, especially when you got the seat perpendicular. As long as you get it like anywhere in between like lower part of your tit, just make sure you're actually squeezing your chest. So this is one of my favorite ones, and since we don't have plans for today, we're just gonna do whatever the fuck we want. So let's get after them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the boss just called, and apparently we got to work tomorrow night too. So that's fucking fantastic. And we can't go until 8 because we left around 10. You gotta have like 10 hours off or something like that. So we're going tonight around 8 and probably work till about 6. I imagine that's probably what they want us to work. So we can at least turn over that we set our nuts. But we do have to work tomorrow night too, which fucking sucks. That's alright. Anyway, we got one more set here and then we'll see what we want to hop onto next for chest. And then probably hit triceps, maybe push down, skull crushers, something along those lines. These fuckers rocked. Okay, these fuckers definitely got the pump going. And towards the end of them, like, you can call it a shitty set if you want to. But for me, what I'm feeling in my muscle towards the end of the reps, after you get the first 10 good ones in, do the half-ass reps. Throw some body emphasis in there. Make sure that muscle is fucking burning, because that's when the actual growth starts, is my idea of it. So that's why I do those sets instead of 2 to 3 RIR. I think some of that shit's fucking stupid. It's too much science, just move the damn weight. 2 rotations in between like workouts and shit. Like whenever we change stuff up, I feel like I haven't done this in a while. So we're gonna roll with these motherfuckers. And we'll probably start out, I don't know, maybe 90. See where it goes from there. Tricep push downs. Most of the times I like using the V-bar because you just get more stability and it feels a lot more even. Some people like the ropes, some people like flat bar. It's just all up to what you prefer. But with a V-bar or pretty much essentially any of them, you want to do it like you're snapping a twig in half as you're coming down on the bottom side, like stretching all the way out with your tricep. And when you get to the bottom, squeeze and drive it out. I know sometimes it might feel goofy as fuck, but you want to make it feel like, say you're holding the V-bar or the flat bar like this. As you're coming down, you want to drive and snap it in half. That's when you're going to feel it most in the tricep, and it's going to hurt the most. But that's where the fucking point of growth is. So that's what I try to do on those, and it turns out really good, especially towards the end of the sets, when you get a little bit of body emphasis in there, and you can actually get the burn fucking going. What? Instead of going on to another chest movement, it's actually push day. So we're going to hop on to fucking shoulder press, because I haven't done it in a while. So it'll be Smith Machine shoulder press. Let's get started on these. Alright, hopping on the last motherfucking set of the day of machine shoulder press, or Smith Machine shoulder press, sorry. And then we still got the 30 minutes cardio, but these are absolutely destroying my fucking shoulders. And I have not done them forever. So, we'll keep fucking after them. Let's see if we can get them added on to the next workout. So the chest day were pretty good, but now it's time to get the cardio in. So let's load our fucking duffel bag up and get on that goddamn treadmill. I will see y'all in the next one.